gonna help Dali today because Dali got an emergency, so I'm gonna fill in. But like I said, I think I know a few of you already. So 68 stories, 215 units in each tower. We got 1 bedroom, 1 plus den, 2 plus den, 3 plus den, and 4 bedroom units. So we have a huge variety of different units. We also have 4 floors of amenities. This is our health and wellness floor on the 11th floor. It's 25,000 square feet of just health and wellness, and I have a small, and I have a bigger scale model to show you the detail we have on here. On this sky bridge, on this from floor 61 to 64, we have 3 more floors of amenities. Okay, and I'm going to show you the details. We also have 300 feet on the water where we're going to have pick up and drop off for boats. You can get somebody to pick you up if you want to spend a Saturday or Sunday on the boat.
Any restaurants?
We're going to have 2 restaurants in the building. We're going to have one here that's open to the public, and we're going to have one on top which is going to be private.
For people or for the building? Private for
It's private for the
residents.
residents
Okay.
and club members. So we're gonna operate a private members club inside the building, and I'm gonna get into that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Faena area? Let's go.
My little cave.
So this is the 11th floor. That's the health and wellness floor. It's the bottom part of the building, right? We have here, I want to point out, this is going to be a mural by Juan Gatti. Juan Gatti is the same artist that painted the walls of the lobby in Faena, Miami Beach with those colorful designs. He's going to make the biggest mural here. Right on top we have pool, semi-Olympic pool. It's the second pool, and behind we have a juice bar, and behind the juice bar we got a padel court. On each side we got, on one side we got the spa. The spa is also 7,000 square feet, which is a huge spa. It's going to have massage rooms, steam rooms, sauna, infrared sauna, jacuzzi, cold plunge, and the signature hammam that they have in every single Faena building. It's really, really one of the nicest hammams that you can find here in the US. Here we got a longevity clinic because everybody wants to do those treatments now. On this side we got the gym. The gym is also huge. It's a 7,000 square feet gym with a yoga studio, Pilates room, spinning room, and lots of space for weight training. 7,000 square feet of it. Behind we got a golf simulator and a kids table. And I just want you to have a peek inside the lobby. I want to point out that the ceilings in the lobby are 28 feet, which is very impressive. That's around 9 meters. So it's going to be really impressive. You'll be driving along the building and then turn left, and this is the entrance of the building. You're going to be driving along the water. So this is the cultural bridge on level 60, from level 61 to 64. This is full of amenities. We have over 45,000 square feet of amenities on the cultural bridge. Here in the center we have event space where we're going to operate the private members club from. That's where they're going to have the events. They're going to be similar to the events we have currently in the Faena Rose Club in Miami Beach. On one side, we're going to have a library. The library that can be used if you want to entertain people, if you want to sit and work. But we have a whole co-working space next to it with a meeting room and 3 private offices. In the back here we have a game room with a pool table and a table to play cards. On this side we have a restaurant, and this restaurant is private for the private members club. We've got an indoor seating, outdoor seating, and a bar with indoor seating, and there's going to be seats outdoor as well. The private members club that functions like Faena Rose in Miami Beach is going to be it's really meant for people who are intellectually curious. They're going to have speakers every week that talk about different subjects that they master. For example, they have invited previously Malcolm Gladwell, the famous author. Also, they invited Michael Saylor to share his vision for Bitcoin for the year. They invited some other businessmen and wellness coaches, artists. Right on top, we have a movie theater that has up to 40 seats where they can do private screenings. Next to it, we have a creative studio. That space can be used for recording podcasts and so on. And in the back, we have private guest suites. Those are like hotel rooms that can be reserved. There's a cost per night, but they can only be reserved by the residents of the building for their friends and family. Right on top here, this is the 64th floor. That's where we have our main pool. It's an infinity edge pool with a spectacular view over Brickell and Biscayne Bay. There's seats around it with towel service, and behind we have. Are you also from Big? And behind we have a bar. The bar will serve food and drinks at the bar and on the seats around the pool as well. We have 4 cabanas on each side of the pool, so a total of 8 cabanas. I'm going to take you upstairs now and show you some renderings on our big screen, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah? You said so? Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Who's going to show them the place?
Give it to the
You squeeze really tight. So I'm going to start explaining you a little bit about the brand. I don't know how familiar you are with Faena in Miami Beach. Have you all been to that hotel? And Faena?
In Buenos Aires too.
Oh great, so you really know. You're really way ahead of everyone else.
Puerto Madero.
Puerto Madero. So that was his first Faena district that he built. He started that in 2004 and completely changed the face of Puerto Madero. From an abandoned area, it became, now it's the most expensive real estate with Recoleta in Buenos Aires. So he completely